Welcome back to the Chroma Tech Grandmasters. It's now time for us to take things forward with a corporate clash. Interestingly, it's yet another Delhi-Pune encounter, so the contestants are a little past the school-going age. First, we have a couple of telecom experts with us from Amdocs, Pune. Please welcome Raja Ram Seturaman and Anand Krishnamurthy. Hi, Anand. Welcome. Anand, welcome. So I hear the trial by fire to get to this stage has already started. The Pune to Delhi flight is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, the flight journey almost became like a train journey. We had a 6-hour delay at the airport.
You're here, that's the good part. Now you need to just fly higher on the scores. Welcome and best of luck.
Thank you.
Come, take your place. And joining the project managers from Pune, two men that I certainly can't afford to mess with. Yeah, you guessed it right. They are lawyers from the New Delhi law firm of Amarchand and Mangal Das and Suresh A. Shroff and Company. Please welcome Siddhartha Sen and Prashant Sirohi. Siddhartha, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. So first thing, tech and lawyers. Good combination?
It's an odd combination, to be honest, but who knows?
Okay, we'll find out. The true test of the lawyers. All right, welcome, best of luck. Time to get started. So if our highly qualified panel of lawyers and project managers approve, let's kick off the contest with Tick, Tack, Tech. 9 tiles to choose from. Each contains a statement that teams must either accept or reject. A team's first mistake causes the selected tile to refresh. The second mistake locks the selected tile permanently. Plus 10 for a correct answer. A complete line gives you a 10-point bonus. Alright, I said simple rules. We will start with Amdocs Pune. You have first mover advantage. You will choose the first clue as it appears. The 9 clues on your screen now. Center tile it is, that strategy then. TV. And on TV, this is your statement. ZTV was India's first private Hindi satellite channel. Is that true or false?
Reject.
You're rejecting that statement. Well, you're not starting off very well. It was the first one. We will, of course, refresh that. You have the power right now to refresh it. So the center tile, which we call the master tile in strategy, moves from TV to Yahoo. And now going to the lawyers from Delhi. iPhone. So going on the iPhone, let's see if this is something you can get. On the iPhone, this is your statement. AT&T was the only authorized service provider for the iPhone in the US. It was launched in 2007. Correct or incorrect?
Accept.
You're accepting that statement. You're starting off well. You got 10 points. You got the tile 2. iPhone will turn now 2 across. We will move on. It's 10 points to you. We are back to Pune.
Yahoo.
On Yahoo, once again going for center tile control. Alright, on Yahoo, this is your statement. Babelfish, a web translation service, was originally created by Yahoo. Is that correct or incorrect?
Reject.
Rejecting that statement, so obviously, who did get that thing started?
Alta Vista.
Alta Vista is absolutely right. You have your first 10 points. You've got center tile. So both teams, you're on 10 points, but right now we move back to Amarchand, New Delhi.
Pacemaker.
You're going with pacemaker. Let's see if you've got that speed with this one. On pacemaker, this is your question. A pacemaker is a device that is placed in the body to help purify the blood. True?
Reject.
False. All right. You are rejecting that statement and you are right. Of course, pacemaker all to do with the heart, not necessarily there to purify the blood. You've got pure 10 points in that one. And you've got yourself marked on the grid and we are now moving on. Back to you. Pune. All right, Amdocs. You are going for the block with Google, and on Google, this is what we have to say. Google introduced the first pocket Internet Explorer. Go for it.
Reject.
You're rejecting that statement, and you have got that right. All right, I mean, we gave it away with the calling it Internet Explorer. Had to be Microsoft. So 10 points, but far more important was that block. All right, now you've got into a situation where you command respect on the grid and somebody needs to block. So, Delhi,
Apple for the block.
Apple for the block. Let's see if you get a rotten one or a nice crisp one on Apple. The question is, Apple's first logo featured Sir Isaac Newton. Accept. So accepting that statement, you've got yourself a nice, juicy apple of 10 points. All right. Good block out there. Absolutely right. All right. Fantastic at this present moment. The scores. Amachan, New Delhi, you guys have 30 points, and Amdocs, Pune, you have 20. Back to Pune.
Okay, we'll go for Instagram.
You're going with Instagram. Let's see if this can make you some money. On Instagram, this is your question. Instagram is a photo sharing application. True or false?
Okay, accept.
You're accepting that statement. Once again, unsure out there, but you are $1 billion right. 30 points each. Grid positioning, very interesting. Let's move on to the next question. All right, let's not move on to the next question. That sound is supposed to be telling us that the episode is over. It's one of the now the most hated sounds known all over the country. Both of you, the teams that are working very hard right now, will have to come back and fight another day. That's the next episode. All right, join us again next time as the battle between Amdocs Pune and Amarchand and Mangaldas and Suresh Shroff and Company Delhi. Guys, we have to shop this one the next episode. Well, that clash will continue. That will be a real humdinger. Not watching is not an option. See you next time on the Chroma Tech Grandmasters. Amdocs and Amarchand in the middle of a super exciting skirmish. Time for someone to hit a few sixes and get the scoreboard moving. Space War is correct. Badshah makes you guys the Badshahs of that question, absolutely on the dot. As I always say when that one comes up, that's the reason you're here. If you can't get this one, then the tech quiz may not be the best place to be.